Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. May I point something out? I realize I haven't uploaded in a few days, but it's not out of laziness. It's out of the fact that my recording software kept on messing up in one way or another. All of these quick save, all these saves right here, those were all attempts. I did 28, it messed up. So I tried it again, because if you notice, I name everything by episodes, because that's just how I do things. I literally recorded this, no big deal. I then recorded for 30 minutes, and again I recorded for another 15. And either way, none of these ended up actually recording. So now I've got to do all of that over again. And I'm so sorry for not recording lately. I've been trying to figure this out. I've been trying to fix it. I've been moving around my externals, and it's just been so much of a pain in the ass. Anyway, let's load this game. Let's get back to business. I just ate supper, so I may be like hiccuping a lot or whatever, because I hiccup whenever I eat, because I'm weird like that. But let's just hope that this works and that I can get this over with, because I'm trying to get further and trying to progress, and it's not letting me. It looks like it's recording. I'm assuming it's recording. There's another thing about my recording software. It has a game mode, it has a desktop mode, and it has an active region mode. Only my active region mode will work. And, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so weird. But anyways, let's just stay positive and see if we can do this. I'm going to stop breaking the fourth wall and attempt to do this well. So, it's a beautiful cave. Beautiful cavern. And it's going to be a fight, I believe. Right. What you're going to do, ignore these reavers for right now. Go after the mages. That's my idea to you. Because these mages will ruin your day. Alright. One mage is down, you grab the other one. You have to be careful because there's a lot of guys here, and the mages will cast spells such as this misdirection hex, which means you can only hit criticals. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's an irritating spell. But they also get rid of all of your stamina, and it's just a pain in the ass to fight them. He's dead, hopefully? Good, he's dead. Take on the reavers now? What's everyone else doing over there? Alright, so everyone's having their own little time. Their own little day over there. Alright. Oh shit, who just died? Oh, no one didn't die. It was one of the enemies. I was like, who just said that? Because I thought it was Alistair. Alright. Reaver's no big deal. I mean, these guys, not too terribly strong. Dragonlings are even weaker. Heavy 2 mages just doing damage in the back. We're also going to fight an enemy I'm going to warn you about whenever we get to it. They will ruin mages' days, this enemy that I'm talking about. So don't go near them if you're a mage. That's all I can warn you. Alright. So right now we have a branching path. I'm gonna actually look around at some of the stuff here on the ground. But right here we have a branching path. We can go left or we can go right. Choice theoretically is yours. I will give you that. I am going to choose to go left. Alright. Like I said, branching path, left or right. Did you say I'm gonna go left? Oops. I'm gonna go this way. This is right, I hope. So we're gonna go this direction. I'm going to autosave it because that's what I do, is I autosave like there's no tomorrow. Because I just do that. So if I'm not mistaken, there might be a fight up here that may be irritating. Alright, no, this is where we're gonna meet something. This is where we're gonna meet that new enemy I was talking about. They spawn right behind us. Don't let them get to your mages. I mean, you probably could if you had to. I've had Morgan as well as Wynn both take one on. But, there's no need. Wynn is your healer. She's not really meant for damage, so don't let her get involved with that. Again, you could if you had to. But it's better not to let them get at your mages, because they're mages, right? So, whatever. Let's use Flurry. Flurry will kill it, and we're gonna just attack these the drakes. Drakes, I believe, are in the middle between dragonlings and dragons. And here we find Drake Scale. Drake Scale will lead to a new armor type, known as... anticlimactic, isn't it? Known as Drake Scale Armor. Drake Scale Armor is an armor in the game that we can get when we're done with this area. Now, I don't actually know if you can just get it by getting the drakes that are in the way. See, like this kind of area is out of the way. I think you have to visit every out of the way area in order to get the Drake skill armor. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that one. There's probably a set number, but I don't know what that number is. Anyways, what's so special about Drake skill armor? Despite what I thought it would have been in the beginning, it's actually light armor. So Titus will be equipping it. And it's armor. I don't think it's 100% resistant, but it's still resistant to fire, which means that it's good against dragons, because dragons use fire as a weapon. It's also one of the most powerful enemies in the game, arguably, and I'm going to probably take it on at one point. I don't know when. Anyways, that assassin's important right there. Is that assassin or is it this one? That one. One of them drops a weapon. Is it this guy? Maybe a dagger. Yep, cultist dagger. Also drop an amethyst, which he doesn't always drop, and a lyrium potion. So we're gonna make some room. We're gonna get rid of the silver ring and the mud idol. I'm gonna get the dragon bone cultist dagger and amethyst. The dragon bone dagger, another branching path. Just keep going straight for now. You'll thank me. It's worth it.
It shall be done.
How do I say? It requires 30 dexterity.
Have we been turned around?
Which I don't actually have yet, but I'm gonna get it in probably a level or two. It's gonna autosave here. This is a difficult fight depending on how you handle it. I'm going to show you the easiest way in my opinion, and we'll see what happens. Morgan may just may make this easier, may not. But what you gotta do, attack these reavers in the beginning. I'm gonna turn around and show you. There's an arcane warrior that's way up there. Don't bother going after him, because there's a bunch of stuff that's going to attack you in this area, and there's no reason to fight everything at once. Just take things in segments. So to start, we're going to attack this reaver, right? Then no big deal. Pick up some items if you want, right? They're going to drop some stuff, drop some money, whatever else. It's going to drop, one of them drops acid flask, I think, which, not acid, whatever it's called. It's acidic something. Oh, none of them did. Okay, drops are somewhat automatic. Alright. Don't go after him yet. You notice he's doing a bunch of spell immunity stuff? Well, I'm going to be able to sense as a trap. But when I sense that, or sometimes you have to like go to disarm the trap, the timing changes all the time. But basically all you have to do is wait until these dragonlings spawn and kill these dragonlings. Again, still not the end of it. I've had Morrigan just start attacking him, and she will ruin his day. And what you gotta do is you just gotta wait around a little bit. I'm gonna get out of the way here. Kinda cold, thank you for that, darling. I'm gonna disarm one of these Lycold traps. Something else is gonna spawn here. I don't know when it does. It spawns at some point. Which is why I'm not actually attacking. Wow, they all laid waste to him. Jesus Christ. Alright, he's gonna drop 3 things here. Spellweaver, which is a sword, and the metal shield. The metal shield, it's not at all good. For 42 strength, it offers the exact same thing Alistair's shield already gives, so don't bother. Spellweaver is for arcane warriors, which I'm pretty sure is a mage that can do magic. Again, don't even worry about it. Well, I delayed the spawn because I didn't actually run up there. Alright. Here's the other thing. Is there one of them? Nope, there's 2 of them. Just get rid of them. They're not too hard. They're gonna drop the Drake skills. That'll be good for you, obviously, because we need Drake skills. Alright. Cool. Also drop some health potions and stuff. It's worth it. The Drake skill armor, by the way, it's excellent armor. It's better than what I have, I'm pretty sure. So, it'll definitely be worth it. I'm gonna autosave again, because anything could happen, in theory, but also just because, why not, really? So I'm gonna run up here, and there should be an enchanter and some other stuff. Yeah, cultist enchanter. If you're wondering, oh my god, how'd you know that? Did you practice? No, another Drake, by the way. No, I just did this part 5 times in total now, and I'm just waiting for it. That's all I can say. Probably should have went for the enchanter first, by the way. I'm just going to run away. And I was just messaged on Skype, which may go to my phone. Who knows? Can I stun you? Aha! Great. That was anticlimactic. Dual weapon? um. Alright, there's an assassin. Not even a big deal. Flurry, Drake scale. And, should be it, I think.
Very well. It shall be done.
Dragon Egg here. This contains a necklace called Life Drinker. Plus sea magic, plus force spell power. It's for blood magic though. Shield obviously not as good as Alistair's. But that amulet is more so for blood magic users, which we don't actually have any of, so I don't see a reasoning and a purpose to get it. Personally, if you have a blood mage on your team, go for it. I unfortunately don't. I have blood spells on my rogue. But no, I don't have any blood magic users, so it's no big deal to me. So anyways, we're gonna run back. There was an extra fork over in the road here that we saw, which in this direction leads over to the right. So we're gonna head up there. I'm gonna probably record for about 20 minutes, maybe give or take, and end up recording that. And if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna beat my head off the floor. But I'm also gonna try out a different recording program, or not recording, rendering program. Again. So let's see how that one works out. Anyways, just run up here, and there'll be some traps. I would be an asshole not even bother fighting. I'm just gonna disarm the traps at first. That was my automatic saving, just for the purpose that I might die, and if I do, then I'll be protected. So there's a trap over here and over there. I'll just disarm them because there's guys. Yeah. Oh, did you just set me through that? You asshole. Guess I won't be disarming that one. Oh, I got wrecked. Shit. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. I'm going to get dominated here. Thing is, anything could happen up here. Anything at all. So, you always gotta be prepared, really. Jesus, we're getting demolished. This isn't really how I expected this fight to go out. I expected myself just to... Oh my god. Okay. Mages are assholes. Don't forget that. I just run over and take care of this mage. What is an ash wraith? Not even gonna be a big deal. I'll start just waste this mage. And then finally we have this little ash wraith and it's just dead. Where's my body? Oh, there's my body. Every time I've recorded, I've died at some part, and every single time it was at a different part. And I keep on getting it unsuspected. What do I have? Head trauma. I don't do willpower. Oh, I guess it's not even a big deal to me then. I should also give Alistair willpower at some point. Willpower is it's a... Shit, can I disarm this? Cool. Willpower is a spell for, or not a spell, it's a stat that helps you with your stamina. If you're not a mage. If you're a mage, then obviously instead of stamina, you'll have mana. So. Anyway, let's run up here and see where this takes us. Oh, is this the fight that I'm thinking of? Uh-oh. If it is... Shit, it is. I'm going to automatically save, because I always end up messing up here. So let's see what happens. There's depending on what you say, there's different things that can happen. See if I can just do this on the first try.
Stop! You will go
Oh,
no
is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this.
You know what?
Why have you come here?
Tell me your name, and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Her wrath, my friend. You know what? What are you even talking about? Like, children, you mean the dragons. Is Andraste a dragon?
She is so much more. She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
You know what? You're mad. Andraste is dead.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
And now we have a fight with Mr. Colgrim. I'd suggest going for the mages first. Whatever, that's me. Only because mage is hurt. I don't actually know, did I just see that right? Oh shit, I'm gonna get wrecked. Why are you after me, Colgrim? Oh my god. Sir? Sir? What are my people doing? Okay, they're attacking reavers. No big deal. Hey, get back here. Oh shit, what is my spell here? I don't know. I don't think it even matters. Are you kidding me, Colgrim? You son of a bitch, Colgrim. Quit going after Morrigan. Oh, fuck me. Quit going after Morrigan. You know what, Morrigan, can you use Shock? Can you use Cone of Cold? There we go. Wow, I'm almost dead. Can I really not kill this guy? Die! Thank you, somebody. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go get rid of Colgrim. Morrigan's gonna die, actually. But Colgrim is a bit more important to die, because I don't think Morrigan's going to. Hey look, I beheaded him. What a perfect ending. Now, Colgrim will drop a bunch of stuff here. He'll drop Cultist Armored Plate and Gloves, as well as Colgrim's Horn, his Mace, and Faith's Edge, which is a Silverite Sword. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's have a look here. Get rid of Warden's Law. That. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to keep that for the just because. What I'm going to take is that. I'm going to end up taking his thing. Alistair is a sword and shield guy. But I'm going to change it up a little bit and let him two-hand. Two-handing is one of my favorite things in this game, and it's because it has so much damage. That's ultimately the main reason. Plus, it's because it has 15 damage. What's a little mace? Little 6 damage, nothing important. Okay. That fight was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Just saying. Let's say autosave, because right now we're gonna enter another thing up here, which is the mountaintop. I'm gonna show you guys something. They mentioned Andraste is so much more than a dragon, but ultimately the young, the children are the dragons. Their mother is Andraste, which ultimately we end up seeing Andraste right now in retrospect. So ultimately we learn that is technically Andraste. Andraste has become a dragon. Sorry.
A high dragon is not a joke. We best be careful.
A high dragon.
Real careful.
Oh, I'm not afraid. It wouldn't want to eat me anyway. Tough and stringy. You, on the other hand,
Thing to note,
ought to be worried.
over here there is
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to
over
avoid
here I might actually
than
try to
mage.
engage him later on. Over there is some stuff you can loot. I don't have enough lockpicking, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna run up to the gauntlet. It's hard to believe we made it this far, you guys. And it's also kind of snowing. It's pretty. I really like the mountaintop. It's a really nice area to be. And here, by the way, we'll meet another character. We'll meet, I don't remember who he is. Is he the Guardian? I think he is. Alright. Let's see what the Guardian has to say to us. Because it's the Guardian of Andraste's ashes. Because we've almost found them. And we're extremely close right now. So, I'm gonna autosave before anything else happens. That is Guardian, I was
Rest
right.
of the temple. This part is
yeah.
unblemished.
Look at her rock armor, by the way. I think that rock armor is cool. You know what? I'm here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If
Alright,
not,
let's get this over with then.
before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. By the time you reached Shiane, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you
Now here's the
fail
thing.
Shiane?
Depending on your origin, the Guardian will bring up something that happened in your past, and he wants to ask you essentially if it was your fault, and he will ask the enemies. These are my different options I can answer. My answer is simply put, no. Vaughn is the villain, not me.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes, neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome, but that does not mean our actions had no effect.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Alright, so that was the Guardian that we just met. The Guardian tells you, briefly, this is what you have to do. You have to go through a gauntlet, which is what this is. It's a gauntlet of separate little tests, and depending on them is what, if it will deem you worthy of Andre's ashes. This room, it's going to ask you a bunch of riddles. If you answer them right, you get away free. If you get something wrong, you have to fight the one that you had. So anyways, let's see what this one is.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I don't actually know, so I'm going to answer dreams, but I don't think that's actually right.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Wow.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Could you actually repeat that? I didn't actually.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
I may be wrong, but I want to say
Of what do
that
I
that
speak?
might be death? No, perhaps it
That
was
is not
Ferelden.
what I
Or not
speak.
Ferelden, but I was like... home. I don't know, I suck at riddles. That's... Alistair, can you rip them apart for me? Whack! There you go. There's the 41 damage I was hoping for. Alright, what do you got?
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
What is this? What is this?
Of what do I speak?
I'm assuming jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants.
That was very forward, wasn't it? I was gonna go with... Fuck, it's a weakness or mercy. I'm sorry that I keep on repeating these, it's just helping me, I guess.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Is it... mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I want to say hunger, but I don't know.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Pardon?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride
Bones of
greeting
the
her
earth?
groom.
Wouldn't that be
Of
stars?
what do I speak?
Clearly not. I don't know what that would have
not
been.
of what I speak.
So as you can tell, it's a thing that's like this. It's riddles is what it is, and yeah. What do you got there, Lady Priscilla?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I
Vengeance.
speak? Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid
That makes
in
sense, doesn't it?
blood.
And the last one here. What's her name? Illicity?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A coconut. I'm gonna go with the plague. Better not have been a coconut. I might have actually been a tune. I think that makes a lot of sense. Can you stop freezing me? Fuck me. Fair enough.
I will find you if I must.
Alistair's is not even attacking anymore. Buddy, come on. You gotta swing that sword. Wait a minute. Is that because of your thingy? Hold on, Alistair. No, you gotta be a scrapper. You need to be aggressive as shit. Perfect. Morgan leveled up. Hey, look, Arcane Warriors, right? What should I get for Morgan? There. All of that, sure. Staff focus, why not? Or blizzard. No, I'm just gonna go with that. As you can see, the next doorway opens up. So, Shiane. In the next episode, we'll see why Shiana's here. Shiane is here. And, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Hopefully this ends up working out well and you guys will see this, and hopefully I can get back to recording on a daily basis. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Ciao.